this is Kathleen. I thought I'd come in and show you something a little bit different. So since I bought a lot of Avix this year for like my cousin and my ASICs and stuff like that, I thought it would just be kind of like a fresh start. I'm still setting those two up, but I had purchased a couple of Aristels, like some of the what do you call it, like the oopsie ones, just so I can kind of try out the paper and see what I want to do. So there's two new planners I'm going to be working on in July. One's going to be like my reading one. I decided to do a kind of what I wanted to originally do at the beginning of the year with challenges and stuff like that. Like, I know it's only 6 months to the year, so I already know I'm not going to fill out everything, but I thought I wanted to give it a try to see what I kind of want to do with it next year. Next year I'll probably do it more in a bullet journal, but since I had this one planner, I'm gonna try it out this way. And then this is a B6 in the Aristel. I think it's the one that has like the daily pages. I kind of wanted to give myself a self-care type kind of journal, just kind of for an overall like wellness for myself, to kind of get myself a little bit back on track. So I know there's only 6 months left of the year, but I figured it's a good start to at least try to make the last 6 months a strong and a good one. 2024 hasn't been entirely too kind to me so far, but I would like to try to turn that around as much as possible. So let me show you what we're going to do. We'll start with the B6 for right now. So again, it's an Aristel undated planner. I can't remember what these ones are called, but it's the ones with the daily pages. And so since I'm only going to be using it for 6 months, I figured I can kind of do whatever I want with it since I'm going to have room. First of all, this cover, I just reused it from one of my other ones from this year. This cover is by, wow, I can't remember. They're both by the same person right now, and for some odd reason, I can't think of who they are by right now. Wow, I'm drawing a blank. Okay, I'll have the name and I'll put it in the description below, because I am so sorry. I know who the person's name is, but I can't remember Megan's name of her shop right now. And then all my charms are by Pamela, which is by Boutique Charms. But I'll put the description and information down below, since apparently I'm drawing a blank right now. So I did a cover by Sweet Kaiway Design. Oh, I just realized I messed up right there. So like, again, it's a self-help journal. So it's a self-love, self-care sticker in the front. And then this, I think these stickers are by Sweet Bean Plans. Again, there was a lot of stuff I had bought in the beginning of the year, and then I just never did anything with it. I didn't do my vision board. I didn't do a lot of stuff because it started off really rocky for me, and it just kept getting rocky. And then I had this whole plan for June, and I swear June was one bad thing after one bad thing after one bad thing, and I was already over it. I was just over it. So July seemed, since I was having to do the Avix, and I'm having to restart books, and having to start other things, figured it would be a good time to start. Ninth Creations. Sorry, I just remembered it. It's called Ninth Creations. But I'll place the link below. Wow. Okay. Anyways, so this is by Sweet Bean Plans. I think this was part of like the vision board type kind of stuff. So I just covered up the what is it? The page that has like all the calendars and stuff like that in the beginning, since it really was, it had started off in an older year, since this is an oopsie one. So I just figured I'll cover it all up with my quotes. This is my self-care one. So I did that, used some washi, just used some of my journaling scraps and stuff like that, and made this page to start. And then this is by Sweet Bean Plans too. This is just a little month at a glance type kind of thing I used. Again, I know I'm going to be starting this in July, so I'm really only going to be using the back half, but I just figured I'd make it pretty. And I know it's not a New Year's plans, but you know what? July is going to be a new beginning for me. So I figured it would work for some resolution and some goals and stuff for me. I figured, you know what, it might not be January, but that doesn't mean it's too late to start. So this is my starting point. So then I also did the vision board. So the vision board sticker with the wording is from Sweeping Plans. I know she still has that in her shop right now too. And then these little like post-it stickers that I placed in here are from Shine Sticker Studio. So I'm just going to like write some stuff in on some of my goals, what I want to achieve for the next 6 months. Travel doesn't have a little sticker really because, well, I don't travel. And right now that's okay. It's me and my cat, and that's just the way it is. And I'm okay with that. If I do travel, it's usually just like for a day somewhere. So it didn't feel like it needed a whole sticker. But anyway, so I did that for the beginning. My monthly page, I used an A5 kit. Again, this is a B6 journal, and just kind of did some surgery on it. This kit is from Bolberin, sorry. Again, I'll put all the information and stuff below. So then I left the monthly pages alone. And then what we're going to do in here, I haven't set it up yet, but I'll show you what I'm going to use. So what it's going to kind of look like, let me set this to the side really quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for my weekly page yet. I'm still kind of debating it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play with it a little bit later this weekend and see what I want to do. But the daily pages is going to kind of be like a split in 4 situation. And we're going to have a gratitude box, like a daily gratitude, a daily affirmation. That's something I really, really lack. The best of the day and the worst quote unquote bitch of the day will be my other little section, because I know I complain a lot, but as my it's 3 positives and 1 bad. It's not too bad. Everybody has parts of their day that are bad, and I know I do usually have some. Maybe I'll be lucky and not have a whole lot, or maybe I'll even write that there's nothing wrong with it. But anyways, I'm not quite sure what I want to do my weekly days of. Maybe like my moods or some other stuff for self-care, like bath time, skincare type kind of situations like that. So we'll figure how I want to do that. What I'm mostly going to probably use in here is Coco and Fluff Dawn is doing these new like journal kits. So let me show you. The 1st of the July is July 4th, for the 4th of July. So this is the kit I'll be using in there. So here's the dates, the date covers, the stickers for the journaling kit, and then the washi tape. So I'll be probably using a lot of her journaling kits in here for my my daily pages, along with like maybe Pinnacle, Sticker Co. and stuff like that, her journaling pages and stuff like that. It's kind of a free-for-all, but more likely be using most of hers. I PR for Coco and Fluff and Pinnacle and Sticker Co. So I'll probably be using a lot of those journaling kits in here just because I can, and they're cute. Like, look at how adorable these are. So that's going to start these days. Because I got an undated one, this isn't labeled Monday through Sunday. So these little date covers, these little tiny itty bitty ones, are actually also in the Coco and Fluff shop. And I do, like I said, I do PR for them. My code is Kathleen15 for both shops. So you get 15% off, and then you normally will get my freebie because there's a new PR term that starts in July 1st. I will have a new freebie for both shops. So you could always go on the Facebook page or follow me on my IG, which is cat.momplans, and then you can see my my freebies and stuff on there. I also have it all posted in my link tree on my account. Okay, so that's what this is going to be, my little self-care, self-help book. Did I have more stuff in the back, or was that it? Okay, that was it for this one. This one was kind of a quick one. So Ninth Creations, cover, Boutique Charms, and then same with the other one. So this one was a custom made one actually by Ninth Creations, and a custom chain made for me by Boutique Charms to match. So this was on my like TV watching journal, and I realized I wasn't really filling it out too much. My goal of the year was to kind of catch up on a lot of my TV shows and movies. And again, it was just a bad year. I didn't do that. 90% of the time there's SpongeBob going on in my house, because that is what Copper, my cat, if you guys don't know who that is, likes to watch on TV. So That's usually half the time that's in my house. But this is going to be my reading journal. So now this is a, and FYI, I somehow broke the part in mine, so I got to do surgery and fix it again. I already fixed it once, but I think I pulled it too hard. Which is it's my fault, not hers. She has great quality of stuff. So I had bought a lot of the stuff in the beginning of the year because I wanted to do a reading journal. Well, because I did a different planner and I decided not to do my own like boho style, it just didn't end up happening. And like, just, what is it, January through March, I had bought like all the reading stickers and the calendars and all this stuff from Sweet Bee Plans, and it sucks because it literally just went untouched because I realized by March, I'm like, okay, I'm just buying all this stuff and I'm not using it. And now, unfortunately, that did go to a waste. I did end up using those. And so that was kind of money, unfortunately, that I wasted because it is dated. It does have 2024 on it. So it's okay. You live and learn. I stopped buying it, but I did rebuy a new one in July. Now that's not in here yet. So I will show you once it is, but I'm waiting on it right now. So that's an order I'm waiting on. So you open this up. So again, most of these stickers are from Sweet Bean Plans. So that is my reading journals pick stage. And then I used all the washi. A lot of the washi I used was from the month of... Which month did she do this? I think it was like last year in August. When she did like a rainbow. Yeah, I think it was. Because it was rainbowed and it matched all the sticker colors. I just used that one mostly in here. I left this one alone. Since what year are we in? Since we're in this year right now. I just kind of left this page alone. I did my year at a glance. I'm not sure if I want to do like how many pages I read or did I read, or because now I've done a thing where now I'm not only reading books, but I started a KU membership. I just started an Audible membership. So I do now Kindles and Audibles and my physical books. So we'll have to play around and see how I want to do this for July. In the beginning, I do a do not finish tracker. It's very, very, very rare I don't finish a book, but unfortunately it does happen. So I put that page right there just in case if there is any. So again, a lot of the stuff is dated, so I am not I'm pretty sure I will not finish all these challenges that I'm going to show you right now, but let's start. Let's see what I can get through. Let's see what I can do. Figured, again, better late than never, and it's something that's fun to try. So here's the alphabet reading challenge that I did. And this is an A5. I think it's called like the Common Planner or something like that by Aristelle. I'll kind of show you a little bit too. So since I knew, again, I was only using 6 months of it, like some of these are the monthly pages that I'm not going to be using. And I did some like extra weekly pages that I'm not going to be using. Just because I can. I'm not going to be using every single page. So I wanted to utilize it to the best of my ability. I bought this planner, decided I wasn't going to use it. Didn't want to waste my money, so this is what I'm using it for. So this is the alphabet challenge. This one is the Pop Sugar one that I think I forgot to label. I think this is her Pop Sugar one. Again, this is all from Sweet Bean Plans. And then I have some peanut butter and tacos Etsy site challenges that I have been holding on to for a while. So this one is the You Can Do It challenge. I think this is the peanut butter taco. No, I lied. Oh my goodness. I forgot I had peanut butter taco challenges and I didn't put them in here. Yikes. This is from the Shelfie Chronicles. Sorry guys. I'm just ignore me. This is from the Shelfie Chronicles. I didn't use those either this year that I had bought, so that's this one. That's these. So that's all those books. And so that challenge is the Read Your Shelf challenge. So, and then there was some extra ones for building your own prompts. I didn't use all 6 of them. I just used 3 because knowing me, I probably won't even fill those 3 in. But these are from the Shelfie Chronicles. So again, it's going to try. We're going to see what I can do. Maybe I can get half done since it's half of the year. Maybe I only get a quarter done, or maybe I only get a third done. It just depends. I just started my reading back up. So let's see what I can accomplish in 6 months. We never know. Could be bad, could be good, but I want to get this as much of a fresh start as possible. So there's also like, what are they called? Hold on one second, because this page has them in. Sweatpants and Spice, and the Dark and Dirty Challenge is what these are. So this is the Sweats, Pants, and Spice. Since I'm doing a lot of romance reads, I more likely will fill this one up. But these are kind of like those sweet romance reads. These are the bingo ones. Again, she does it, if you go to her Shelfie Chronicles and you go to her Facebook, she actually posts the prompts and does all the stuff for it. These are the little markers for each one. But since I'm not following along, it's just kind of my own little bingo. It's kind of like what I can do. So if I read that prompt, then I'll just kind of put the sticker on the prompt kind of situation, you know? Like, it's kind of my own thing. So, and I don't mind doing it that way. The next page has this is the dirty, what is it called? Dark and Dirty. A lot, basically, dark romance. And I've been doing those a lot lately, so I'll probably be feeling that both of these challenges I might do fairly okay on. Not well, but maybe fairly okay. Tackle Your To Be Read challenge is a different one, and this is from Creating & Co. I had forgotten I had bought a few of those as well. So that's what that one is. Again, January all the way, these since I didn't read much, won't get really filled out, but I just figured I'd use the stickers anyway since they were dated. And then this is my little book goal progress tracker and stuff like that. This is also from the next couple of pages are also from Creating Co. Again, I had this whole plan of doing stuff in the beginning of the year that it just didn't happen, so we're just gonna do it for the last 6 months. So these are movies to be watched. So I did a whole spread on that for movies to watch on the last 6 months. Now, the only thing about this is that October through December is probably when I would fill most of this out. So what I'll have to do is somewhere in the middle here, I might have to split the page up and do another. I have some more of these, so I might have to do another one of these pages and another one of the TV pages, because during fall is when I do a lot of these. Especially the movies, because I just rewatch a lot of stuff during that time because of Halloween and Christmas and stuff. So these are the TV shows. Right now I'm watching something brand new to me. I just started The Mandalorian. I'm on the 2nd season, so I can probably put that one in right now. And then I'm rewatching The Nanny right now. So look at that. I have two of them I can go ahead and fill in, because I'll still be on them in July. And again, my own rules. I can do whatever I want. So here is my monthly for July. Again, it's using a Sweet Beans monthly kit. This is their, let me look at it. Okay, so I did buy the cousin kit. This one is the cousin kit. So I'm not sure if I'm going to fill anything out or anything much, but right now there's my monthly kit. Okay, and then these are going to be the rest of the monthly kits. So let me flip through from the weekly kit, forgive me, the weekly layouts are supposed to start. Is it there? Okay. So this was kind of supposed to be the other part of the reading challenges and stuff like that. So these are supposed to be like reading trackers for the month. Again, really only going to use the bottom half, but I wanted to use all the stickers just because they're dated. And, well, actually, no, they weren't dated. Oh, well, I just wanted to use them all anyways. Same with those. Just wanted to use them all anyways. So that's the, like, reading tracker. She has these, little things for the tropes and types. So I kind of just did this Sweet Kai design and some Sweet Bean plans boxes that I had like basically all from like leftover monthly or weekly kits. I just kind of filled them in where I thought. And what I'll do, the goal in here is just to kind of put towards maybe not until the end of the year, did like 3 mystery books or 2 mystery audiobooks, one side. So like I'll just fill it out kind of at the end of the year, what I did for the year, what I kind of read, just like the amount, like a tally or something like that. The 2024 books to read, again, more likely I wouldn't do more than this, because this gives me, let's see, how many does this give me? It gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 26 books. I might do more than that. We'll see. And if I do, we'll make some more space in there. Not a big deal. But again, I'm trying to give myself small goals, not huge goals right now. And then, again, all Sweet Bean plans. This is some of her stuff. So I did her fave book of the year little thing. And again, obviously this won't all get filled out because, well, I didn't use the top half, but I can use the bottom half page for the 5-star reads. And I just used like some of the matching washi I had. I do need to order another series tracker because most of the books I will read are going to be series. So that's going to, this page is basically going to look exactly like that page. And then she has a summer bingo right now since I'm starting this in summer. She has another one. It's like a summer challenge, but I know I won't do that one because it's like a cover challenge and I tend to not read a lot of that kind of stuff right now. So I just figured the bingo one would be a little bit better than doing both. So I just chose one and I decided to do the summer bingo. So there's the bookshelf and there's the page. So that's, and then the washi that matches it. And so that's pretty much it. So I'm going to start my pages in here. What I thought I'd do is I still do kind of like a weekly layout because this was the planner that has, it was like 4 pages per week. So it was supposed to be like, so like me, for instance, this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is supposed to do it. So I knew I had a lot of pages to play with. So what I think I'll do is I'll probably use, instead of 4 pages, I'll use 2 pages. I'll use my little Sweet Bean kits. The kit I wanted to use is my 4th of July one, which I don't have yet. It's in the mail. But what I'll do is just kind of like give myself a little boxes for Monday, Tuesday, just to kind of give me a glimpse of this is kind of what I read. Maybe this is what I kind of watched, or, you know, just use it as the watching or something like that. I'll do something just so I know whether I want to do that for next year or not, to play with it. Again, this is my plain one just because I know I have the extra pages. And then, so you'll do like the weeks. So like the 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, whatever. And then from in here, when I read a book, I went ahead and bought the July reading kit from Sweet Bean Plan. So it'll be the calendar of July. Actually, I might do that before I do the daily pages. Yeah, I'm going to do that before I do the daily pages. That would make more sense to me. But the calendar, she has a monthly challenge, so some of her functionals, whatever they may be. Then I'll start my daily, my weekly layouts. And then once I'm done, I'll give myself enough for the week. And then from here, I'll do my little review pages. Kind of like if you follow Iexa on Sweet Bean Plans, the way she does her like reviews and stuff like that. I'm just gonna, maybe I'll print the book cover, maybe I won't, but I'll just write it, like do my quick little summary and thoughts about it, whether it takes a full page, whether it takes a half page, depending on what I have to say, and just kind of keep going. And then what I'll do towards the end is I'll do a big wrap-up page, what I read, what my goals and stuff like that is. So in the back, because I have pockets back here, and I'll just keep doing that until December. So what I have back here is my, this one's from Peanut Butter Taco, my wrap-up page, title page, my star and spice ratings from Peanut Butter and Taco that I'll put in there. This is if I complete a challenge from the Shelfie Chronicles. So these are some of the leftover stuff from there. The little stars that go into that reading jar, and then the little books and ratings for that summer bingo challenge I was showing you. So I'm just kind of keeping those all in here just because I can, because there's a little pocket back here since it's all going to my reading. And anyway, so that's what's going to kind of be out of this. And so I don't have the rest of the stickers to show everything. I was kind of hoping they'd be in by now, but I can show a flip through of July once July is kind of like done, to show how I feel about it, to talk about what I think about it. And then just kind of go from there. We're going to see how these little weekly pages are going to go out. Like I said, I'm not going to use 4 pages. I'm just going to use like a layout like normal and just kind of play around with it. The lines are so, like, you can't see them so much anyway, so I don't think it matters that I don't necessarily follow it. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Oh, sorry. That's what I'm going to be doing. So this is the goal for January through December, to kind of just start a little fresh when it comes to a reading journal. I had originally wanted to start in July, and just kind of like a little self-help one for me, just to kind of get my mental health and stuff back in order. And hopefully the mental health, if I get that in order, my physical health can kind of start coexisting along with that as well. So anyways, that is the new plan. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will put any descriptions of stuff I used in the description below. If you can please like my video, I will appreciate you very, very much. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below. I am trying to be a little bit better at doing different type of videos and them a little bit more often, but I do work a lot, so I do tend to get a little bit busy, but my goal for July 2 is to make this a priority, to start doing this a little bit more, showing things off, maybe not just the like hauls and stuff, but some other stuff I'm working on. So again, if you can like the video, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to it. I will follow me on Instagram, on IG, at cat.momplans. If you want to see some more of the layouts and stuff, because I usually post daily on there. And then that's about it. And thank you for watching. Bye.